Yeah, Jim doesn't work, huh? It works.
Closer
So that's the pure improvisation. We didn't prepare this talk at all.
We didn't even know what we were going to talk about.
Slava was standing behind now and giving us what we're gonna talk about now. So
this is real life. You know. It's my life.
Yeah.
It's good.
So the basic thing about the fact that we're three of us sitting here is that English language was a thing that helped each of us to get something special in our lives. And I think now we can discuss which were these things which helped us to get success, to become those people who we are now. And English language brought us here together now.
Yes,
so
absolutely.
You're special guest here.
You're special.
We're all special.
Oh, careful.
Ooh, careful. All right, perfect. So, well, I'm a little bit a short story about me. I'm Dim. I was born in Hong Kong, China, and after I was 2, I flew to Canada with my family. Stayed there till I think, as I remember, 6. Came back to Hong Kong, and then 2 years before university, I flew again back to Canada. Study, work there, and then 2 years ago, somehow I ended up in Russia.
And you fell in love with Russia.
I fell in love with Russia.
It was a Siberian girl.
A Siberian girl, and the
Nice
culture and the mentality and just how it is. I'll try to keep it short, but for me, well, number one, if I realized if I want to stay in Russia, I need to find something to do. And the easiest thing that I can thought of was the actually legit. I was like, I need to come back to see this. I need to revisit this love story. So I came back and I was at Hong Kong in my computer. I typed St. Petersburg, and then I was like English teacher. And then I was like looking for like those posts. I sent 10 emails. And after that, I lie on my bed like this. Dim, what have you done? You don't speak Russian. And if you're going to teach, you're going to stay in Russia for quite a bit of time. In a place you don't know. And when I got the job, the first job, was kind of teaching kids in the camp, like a speaking person. So I will be staying in Russia for 3 months in Tuapse, right? So I'm just like, where is this place? And then because of English, I was there. I was sharing my life basically through English, magic, song. So English was my vehicle to my path to Russia, my path to even dance, because most of the songs from England, some songs from maybe Australia, we know speak Americano, beep, 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 beep. That's from Australia, right? There you got England, you got States, you got all these places that uses English to kind of connect to the world. So for me, that was my path to entertainment as well. So for me, that's it.
I think that's really interesting because Russian people, with the help of English, they tried to go abroad.
Yeah.
Dim, with the help of English language, came to Russia. So that's a really unique ways of using English. You can go both abroad and you can come to Russia as well using English.
As far as I know that you, Daria, for you, English allowed you to go to Shanghai, to China, to teach English there, right?
Yeah, so my first experience of coming abroad, I went to Switzerland for half a year. So because of my knowledge of English, I had this possibility to study abroad with my university. So half a year spent in Bern. That's the capital of Switzerland because some people don't know this fact. So I learned this. After that, English helped me to take this decision to come to Shanghai for 2 years.
真的吗？
真的？
哦，太厉害了！
我也会说一点汉语。
他也会啊。
I wish you could join this conversation.
但是
他不想哦。
他说的不会。Yes, so unfortunately in China, English language doesn't help a lot because Chinese people don't tend to speak English that much. But still, I was feeling confident. I have an international language which can help me to deal with some kind of problems. And if not English language, I would never be able to go abroad to study somewhere. So that was a great help for me to grow myself, to study Asian cultures, to study European cultures, to kind of motivate myself more.
I think even in traveling, a lot of times English is like not necessarily we can talk like that, but they still use words, keywords to kind of get their point across, right? No, yes,
Yeah.
cheaper, expensive, no. So just basic commands, they do use it because that is like they understand that can connect so many people together, like in Thailand or in Vietnam. In
Sometimes
China.
you can even discover other layers of communication if you have very basic English skills.
If you
Yes.
can elaborate.
Yes,
what do you mean?
because in Thailand, my experience in Thailand was that I tried to speak to Thai people the way I am speaking to you right now, and they didn't understand me.
Yeah, fair enough.
And I had a very hard time understanding them. But for example, Slava, who doesn't speak English that well yet, he was thriving. He was, like talking to them, explaining things to them, and everything was working out just fine for him. But I was like, oh, Slava, can you please explain to them that I want this dish with no eggs and like no spices? He was like, oh, yeah, no problem. So that was my experience. And what I would like my students to realize today is that you already are a speaker of the English language. You are English speakers.
Everyone say it with me. I am an English speaker.
English speaker.
Yeah, for that fact, you are. So that's also one point I really want to share. I don't know when I will, so I will do it now. I've recently learned this concept called self-love. It's a big part for you as well, I think. And I learned it through watching a video on YouTube from the States. So because of English, I got some spiritual growth, right? And the thing was really trying to internalize your self-worth and like believe in yourself. Because a lot of times, especially when I would say, hey, do you speak English? You're like, no, my anglийский просто ноль. Or, oh, I speak English very bad, right? This is a voice in your head. There's a narration. It's your story. My story is my English is really bad. Why don't we just have another voice that say, yes, you can speak English good. Yes. And even for me, like sometimes, let's say I would teach classes and there will be some kind of, I don't know, mistake or like unexpected things. I'm like, oh, no, I want it to be perfect. And then now I'm like, no, shh. It's okay. Let it happen. I believe in you. Like there's like a really like хорошая бабушка, just like I believe in you. Don't worry, we'll make you some blinchiki. Eat and then go, right? And I want everyone to when they learn English or even for me learn Russian or any language. Sometimes I'm frustrated, especially I remember when I learned Russian. I was like, every time I say ya gavarit, I don't say gavaru. I think I still make a lot of mistakes. And at one point, I was like, I'm not improving. And I just stopped. And I just keep talking in this bad language that I have. Because my brain, I think I learn a lot of words. They don't have time to internalize. 3 months after, my brain all of a sudden have space, and I started to have a voice like, Dim, no, say gavaru. If there's a teacher in my mind that teach me how to correct, I'll be like, oi, no, we can say it like this. So cultivate the voice that helps you, not an
started using English.
Yes.
Yeah, you started using English as a tool for communication.
And a voice in your head to make you yeah.
And you don't need to be perfect to communicate with people. You don't need to
just
be perfect.
Start now.
Yes, just start now.
Just start now, and also, this is the thing, the concept of self-love is, when you're doing something, you're trying, you always say, I try to be an English speaker. The self-love is the thing. No, I am an English speaker. Because why? Почему? Why? Because right now I am speaking English, right? So
the funny thing is yesterday there were some women sitting here, our guests, our students, and some of them were saying, I don't speak English. Я не говорю, I don't speak English. But at the same moment, she was saying that in English already. Yes. That that confused me. Then I was helping her. So tell like small things, continue, and she was continuing speaking. So each of you here at least knows just something that will help you to grow further. So,
if you can say hello in English, basically if you can say hello in English, you already are an English speaker. And I want to say something in Russian for the students who might not understand what we're saying right now. Не переживайте, те, кто не понимает всего, что мы сейчас говорим, мы потом вам пришлем перевод, вы все поймете. Потому что здесь разного уровня ученики. Главное сейчас сконцентрируйтесь и попробуйте хоть что-то понять. Вообще вот просто вот, что получается. Okay.
So let's summarize what we were talking about here. Yeah. So we ought to tell from our experience why do we need English? What was the role of English in our lives? So my personal experience, what I told you already, that helped me to go abroad, to study there, and to become a different person from where I was before. That's my personal experience.
To me, English helped me to find my purpose in life, my calling. Because when, sorry, I'm just getting emotional. It's such an amazing feeling when you see the process of learning, when you see your students slowly beginning to understand something, slowly beginning to say just very simple sentences. And they're like, wow, I thought I couldn't learn English. I thought it wasn't possible for me. And then they can. And they're like, wow, you helped me to start believing in myself.
Yeah.
And this is just amazing. And I think this is the main thing that English gave me. And I'm so grateful for that.
As for me, English always been this web, like this net that casts so wide. I can just go on a computer or just speak, and I can instantly connect myself with someone that maybe is super, super far away. Because I moved around a lot from China, Canada. That is my way to kind of stay connected to the world, like all around the world. Whereas it's like personal, like relationship with friends, whereas it's even romance, for entertainment, for work, for my passion. Even
I think romance is most important, Dim. What do you mean even?
Who doesn't need
most
love?
Important.
Yes, it's important.
All we need is love, right?
All you need is
but
love.
But first, self-love.
Self-love. Be your best boyfriend and girlfriend. Yes, it all starts here. And the main thing that I really want to share with you, besides that it has impacted my life, so thankful that I can come to Russia and like be able to share my English, my experience, my ideas with you. And one of the very important ideas I really want to share with you, which is the self-love idea, that really feel that not because just your level or your skill or how experienced you are in English, but the fact that you want, я хочу учить английский, just like me, я хочу учить русский. Because of that, I came to Russia, right? And at the beginning, I don't speak anything. And then I would watch the TV for hours, and I don't understand. I'll be laughing at jokes that I don't know why I'm laughing at, but the intention is there. And then it's just a journey towards that. That will happen, but I really want you to feel great. Be happy on the journey, not like, it's difficult. Make it like, yeah, I am an English speaker, yeah? Woo! Woo!
Мы все заканчиваем.
So So thank you for your attention. I'm sure that each of you was understanding every single word. I see from your faces that you were understanding every single word. You got it. I know that because our school teaches to understand everything here, and I hope that we were helpful today on this short speech. And thank you to Anastasia once again that she helps you to understand us speaking.
Thank you, Darya. Thank you everyone.